Hello, hi, how's everyone doing? Welcome into session 52 of the Deviants Dorks campaign. I hope you're all having a good time. Just to update people on everything, Crow could not make it this session, so Prar is going to be puppeteered by me. So I'm gonna update all of this, but everyone else should be all set and ready. So I think without further ado, let's hop in with the players. Oh wait, first music. All right. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Love you.
How are y'all doing?
Hello. Thank you so much.
I'm thinking about how good my tits are.
Okay. Nice.
I'm shaking you violently, Olive. I'm so happy for you.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Let me So
Shout out
update.
your own thing.
Yeah, update to stream. The reason why we started an hour later than normal is right at the start time for D&D, I had an appointment with my gender specialist, and I start estrogen tomorrow.
I had an appointment
We're
with my
so
gender.
happy for you.
I'm gonna do my
That's
best
you just can't hear it.
to. I would do my best to not cry. But how?
Also,
Oh yeah.
Try do it.
sorry, I thought you were gonna stop at gender. Like, I had an appointment with my gender. 'Cause, yeah, that fits.
I
Yeah.
had an appointment with my gender today.
I mean, me too. Every now and then, you know.
Yeah, we had to talk about the bureaucracy.
But yeah, how's it going with you all?
I've
I'm
got
doing
a
great.
teacup that
Pretty
looks like a
shit.
flower, and it sits on a leaf, and I have a little butterfly spoon, and I'm getting it. I have to get the tea first, but it's coming, and then I'm gonna put it in this and drink out of this like a little asshole.
That is incredibly gay. Very
I had
happy
a-
for you.
Wow.
I had a facial today. It hurt, but at least my skin looks great now.
Yeah.
My
like
birthday's in a little over a month.
Woo!
I got one more.
I
thing.
have.
Wait, someone else
nothing.
go. What? Anyway, sorry. I got a thing tomorrow. I'm doing my 300 follower special stream tomorrow, midday Eastern time. I'm gonna be building Legos on stream.
Fuck
I
yeah!
bought you some
Let's go.
Legos.
Shout yourself
Great,
out in
great-
chat. Post the
Great.
post the link.
What? I
My
forgot
name
to
is
ask you to do
Lone.
that.
My name is Lone, and I got a basketball game tomorrow.
Ooh.
Hey, if you want to shout it out, you can talk about the project that you're working on that you showed us.
No, it's cringe.
Okay, cool.
I shouted out myself.
I'm just
Was
working
that
on
okay?
an AMV. That's
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Woo.
All good. Shout yourself out. That's what this time is for, so you guys can shout out what's going on. I said this a little bit before I hopped a call. But Crow was cringe, could not make it. No, Crow, if you're watching,
Idiot.
take care of yourself. You and your physical health comes first. Take care of yourself. But without further ado, is there anything anyone else wants to shout out before we start?
I want to say that I'm going to stream later, but knowing me, I'll say that and probably not.
I mean-
I do also.
Zoe
plan on
might
streaming
stream later.
Zoe might
Yeah.
stream later.
Ray might stream later.
I also have
Yeah.
like 5 different PNG tubers that I now have, not counting for all of the other ones. These are just the new PNG tuber ones that I've made and not fucking streamed in the 3 months.
Oh my
If
god.
Zoe
I gotta-
streams, you can catch me on their stream because I will be probably in their Minecraft, just up in their
Yeah.
business.
Nice.
I might also be there, or I might be doing my own art stream. Who knows? We don't
you
know
might be
yet.
there, or you might
Uh,
be square.
Ray, Zoe, if you want to shout yourselves out in the chat, feel free.
That means
Oh my god.
tabbing
But-
out of fucking whatchamacallit, Minecraft.
You're
Give
playing
me a moment
Minecraft
to
right
shout
now?
myself out.
No?
No.
Stop playing Minecraft. We're playing D&D. Close out Minecraft right now.
Absolutely not.
Close Minecraft right freaking now.
But
But
down
I'm
the
not-
game and pick up this other game.
I'm not playing Minecraft. What do you mean?
They said like a liar.
without further ado, I think
I'm
this
just
is
organizing. That's it.
without further ado, I think this is a good time to start. Last session,
Earphones.
last session, you guys went through the mini dungeon that Helen Gratis put you guys through, and crushed it. You first went through a room testing your knowledge on the gods of the world, then went through a world testing out your knowledge on how to evade traps, and then finally finished off with slaying a gelatinous cube and a bunch of minotaur skeleton. Um, you completed the task, went back. Helen Gratis gave her approval and is willing to help out with the the fight against Vargtar as long as you put in a good word to Tidepool to help out with their cult issue. And then the session ended, I believe, with Moon Wizard and Tempter decoding a scroll which was popped open from the mystery box. And you decoded the first line, the name of the scroll, which is Scroll of Summon Clown.
It's the clown, Hong Kong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
Clown.
So
Is
you
it-
guys
is
know
it
that
the
I
clown?
do have a character named the clown.
Yeah, is it
Yes.
the clown? That's what I'm asking.
Is it the clown?
You're
Is
gonna
it
have
the
to.
clown? Because
You're gonna
that-
have to
Clown.
cast the spell to find out.
I think it'd be really funny if you use it and it just summons a mirror. You are the clown.
Oh, that'd be really fucking funny.
That would be pretty damn funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Shows
Yeah,
up
the
just some random asshole named Giggles. Like,
Dinosaur mug.
Clown. Ooh,
Clown.
dinosaur mode.
But without further ado, let's pop back in. I believe this would be your last session in New Beginnings. So if there's anything you guys want to do, if not, I know.
I'm gonna move my mic up.
Is there anything things you guys want to start out with first? Anything you guys want to do in town? If not, I have a place we can start.
Railroad me, please.
Huh?
I don't have anything.
Rail me?
No,
What?
railroad.
Railroad. Like, send me
I heard you.
anywhere.
I heard you. I just
No.
ignored the second part of it.
Ray, are you wanting? Is that what you're wanting?
Yes.
4.
Well, if I'm ever in Vegas, what happens if I
Hey,
get
yo.
in Vegas?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, baby.
Do we need to put these guys in the DM dungeon or something?
No, we need to put them in a muzzle.
You guys are walking around and a kraken appears. Get red. No.
As we deserve at this point.
Honestly, yeah, we do deserve it.
I love the doctor, but I can't wait to finally be able to fucking flirt the fuck out with Ray.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, no, I
But
get
I
a new
ca- I-
character and you need to play
yeah.
with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. If you guys don't have anything you want to start with, you are all summoned by Ivan to meet up back at Lineage. Specifically asking for the doctor, but the rest of the group can join in. Oppo, I left a message for you in Stream VC. But you all, sorry, you you get a message. It's a sending spell from Ravan, Doctor, into your brain. It says, "Hey, the boss wants to see you. He says you can bring your friends. Just whenever."
Guys,
Yes.
my uncle wants to see, wants to see me, but says that it could be an us thing.
Do you have any idea what this is about?
Absolutely not.
Is he gonna kill us?
No, we're fine.
Okay.
He wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, but I think he'd kill us.
Yeah.
You guys haven't done anything wrong yet, so you should be fine.
We should change that.
You all head to Event Horizons, the bar that houses Lineage, and you see the bartender Ravan just kind of nods and lets you pass into the kitchen. and through the secret entrance to the secondary underground bar. When you guys enter down, there's not many people in there, but you see Dove is behind the bar, and looks to you, Doctor, like, "Hey,
Hi.
the
I
boss."
don't like the tone of voice you just said.
Yeah, the boss is a little pissed right now.
Oh, guess I'm leaving. Bye.
It's
I
the-
scruffed the doctor.
Oh my god.
I'm assuming when they said I'm leaving, bye, I just go whoop.
you just grab the doctor.
Turn on my heels and you just pick me up.
Yep.
Anything we can do to not have them piss?
Oh, he's not pissed at you guys, just the doctor. Just little Hemlock here.
I'm holding the doctor in front of me specifically so I can go.
Perhaps it was something you said during the meeting.
I don't think I said anything wrong except for the one scene where he glared at me for a brief moment.
If he glared
I
at you
bitched
for a
out
brief
that whore.
moment, then that is probably the reason why he's summoning you.
I don't want to get another cursed ring.
Dove just looks at you and is like, he's in his office whenever. Good luck.
What if I just please the country? Is that an option?
Wait, quick
Me-
question. I would have to double check my notes, but you would know this off the top of my head. What is Dove's class again? Is it Rogue or Rogue Bard?
Dove is a Bard Rogue multi-class.
Okay, Dove just pats you on the shoulder, and he's like, looks at you, is like, good luck, and he's gonna give you Bardic Inspiration.
Oh my god. Block is like genuinely freaking out right now. He's like, oh shit.
I
You said
feel
yourself
like
that Ivan wouldn't hurt you.
That's not what I'm afraid of.
With
Then
the
what is it
doctor
you are afraid
scruffed.
of?
Oh, sorry.
Ivan.
That is
With the-
contradictory. You go.
Sometimes people are more afraid of disappointing someone than making them
They get
mad. But I
yelled
think
at.
Doctor is going to get yelled at, and
oh,
so
I-
I'm gonna take the Doctor in.
Takek, I
Yeah?
didn't need that realization in my brain.
Come here. Come here.
I'm also in tiny little bunny form right now. I'm just jumping to
You
your
also
arm.
put Daisy by the scruff.
I picked them both up. Actually, I put Daisy in my pocket. I don't know if I
no.
can't remember if my new outfit has pockets. No,
It's not
yeah,
not that small. And you
That-
pick up Daisy,
pocket.
and she's actually heavier than you would imagine because of the armor.
Fair.
Mhm.
Armor is like 50 pounds.
But the
I
door
got bone
to
birds. Bird
Ye-
bones.
you start bringing Hemlock to the door, and you see the door to Ivan's office is actually cracked open.
I knock on the door.
You hear a voice is like, "Come in."
I walk in, still scrubbing at the Doctor.
I'm like
We
heard-
actively
we heard
trying.
you wish
They're
to-
wiggling away.
We heard you wish to see the doctor.
You bring in you bring in Hemlock by the scruff, and you see Ivan just very quickly, very deftly stifle the laugh, before composing himself. Is like, anyone who wants to join can come in. This is not a private conversation.
I put the Doctor down and I go, I am not missing this.
You put me down, I'm gonna immediately try to run.
I try to
So-
scruff them again before they
I'm
go.
just gonna block the door.
Can I like make an attempt to make my escape?
Okay. Doctor, just roll straight dexterity. And I want both Takek and I want an athletics check from Takek, and an athletics or a strength or a dexterity check from Tempter to block the door.
11.
Strength or dex check? Just
Yeah.
flat.
Just flat.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta double check and make sure that it went through.
It did not go through. What
You
did
said
you roll?
11 though, right?
Yeah, I did say 11.
Sweet. You turn your heels and run. You see Tempter first block the doorway, and you start thinking about how you could try to clamber over them when you feel just Takek's
Or under them.
or under them, and you just feel Takek's grip grab you by the back of the neck, and like the
And it just
feather
yanks
fluff,
me.
and just pulls you back. Ivan's just like,
Is there a chair? Oh,
there is a chair on the opposite side of Ivan's desk.
damn! I was gonna sit, and if there was a different one, I would sit and just hold the doctor.
I'm just gonna make sure the door's fully closed now.
Mm.
Like, fully shut it.
Is everyone in the room?
Yeah.
I assume so, yeah.
I'm gonna say Parar's out flirting with Dove.
Yeah,
Just,
makes
just,
sense.
just to make things simple. You guys enter the room and close the door. There's just the one solitary chair facing Ivan, which get sat in Hemlock.
Hemlock puts their mask on.
You put the mask on, and Ivan
I
just
put the mask on.
sighs, and it's like, oh. You know why I called you here, right?
I slept up.
You
Did we?
went into my workplace. And
I didn't. I didn't say that I knew you.
you
was
went
very
into my
good about
workplace and made a comment about working for an assassin group.
I tried my best to make it seem as though it was from Asora, not from here. After I realized what I had done.
Helen did not catch on. I have suspicion that Grandy might have, but I'm going to be keeping an eye on that for the future. So, Hemlock, what are we gonna do about this? I asked you this last time you were in here.
You're in trouble.
Do you think that magic item will be needed?
I don't want another cursed ring.
He reaches into a desk drawer and pulls out a little ring box and places it on the desk, and he's like, "It's not cursed. You can take it off whenever you want. It is just a safety precaution. It will make any critical information that you speak be distorted from the average listener."
Distorted, like, kind of thing.
It's more of
That's a good idea.
It's more of an enchantment thing where when you say something that is crucial information to giving away the secrets of the company that you worked for.
I dreamed about a similar situation once, but you had to drink like some goop from a jellyfish.
Yeah, this is actually a little bit different. It's not that. Although I have been re-listening to the Adventure Zone. I just got to. We're not talking about that.
You guys.
But he's like, it is a minor, and by minor I mean slightly major, enchantment magic that just
So
makes.
those are contradictory statements.
It was hard to enchant, but it doesn't do much. What basically how it works, and he holds his hands up and looks at you. When you spill, if you were to spill top secret information, it influences the minds of the people around so that they don't pay attention to it.
That's kind of scary.
They just ignore you.
It makes
But
it.
it's okay. People ignore me most of the time, anyways. I'm not a very memorable person.
Oh my god, it's a Stewie filter.
Ed, you are a very memorable person. You need.
I agree with Daisy on this one. You are quite memorable.
And quite a pain in the ass.
Nope, I have to agree with everyone on this one.
So this is what I'm gonna do. And once again, it is not cursed. You can take it on and put it off whenever you want.
It sounds kind of cursed.
Here's what I'm gonna do. And he looks over to you, Takek. I'm going to give this ring to you. And if you think that Hemlock cannot keep their promise, I ask you to convince them to wear it.
Right, I'm not going to lie.
I grabbed the ring box.
I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to have to flee the country soon anyway, so I think we're fine.
Oh, don't worry. I've been keeping my ear out. But you don't even. And like, at this point, Ivan's just talking to you, Takek. It's like they don't even need to wear it 100% of the time. Just whenever you're in a room with important, influential people, which is something you guys do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's there in case you think they can't uphold their promise.
I'm very good at upholding promises.
He
Uh-huh.
literally slipped up immediately after making a promise.
Mm-hmm.
You are not very good at keeping promises.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay, so just because I'm not good at keeping my mouth shut doesn't mean that I'm not good at keeping promises.
The promise was to keep your
Uh-huh.
mouth
The
shut.
promise is keeping your mouth shut.
It's okay, I backtracked. It's fine.
Ivan looks back to you, Hemlock, and you see those blue eyes staring at you, and he's just
I'm scared.
the sternness of his face fades a little bit, and you just see, and he's looking like, I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do. I don't want to box you into something that's going to make you uncomfortable. It is an option, but I don't want to force you.
Yeah, no, it's been difficult trying to find a way to get home without a boat.
You don't have to worry about that. I have my contact, and I have been working on stuff.
We've both been working on stuff.
That reminds me, can I see the necklace that I gave you?
Oh, yes. Here, yes, yes. And Hemlock takes it off.
What does it look like again?
It's the doorknob of the
Of the cart?
cart. Yeah.
You see he takes the necklace, and he pulls out another thing from the drawer, and it's this little like golden band, which he slides kind of like on the thinner part of the doorknob where it would meet the door. And now there is a thin gold band wrapping around the inside of the doorknob, like the thinner part of the doorknob. And he kind of like taps it. You see he pulls out another object, which is this little, like, almost like it looks almost like an eyepiece to look at gems, and he looks at the object, stares at it for a few seconds, and he just kind of like nods to himself and hands it back, and he's like, "This should make."
Did you know you could do wizard shit?
I can't do wizard shit myself. This is all magic that has been made for me by Ravan, our wizard that we hire.
So it is wizard shit.
It's a present.
That's pretty poggers.
And your magic item is upgraded. You remember what that is, right?
Yeah, I remember what that is, baby.
He just kind of clasps his hands together and looks to you, and then looks to the rest of the party, and is like, "Okay, that is all I needed from you. If there's anything you guys want to ask of me, or actually, what is your plan next? Where are you going? What is your plan?"
We haven't really discussed our options much.
Yeah.
We kind of have to go to Tide Pool.
We do.
I particularly in this exact moment would like to avoid seeing Terra for the longest amount of time possible.
He kind of
Well, we are
Because
not
I-
currently able to head back to Lightport at the moment due to the train being broken.
Ivan raises a hand at that. It's like,
Good.
yes, it would be a good time to inform you the train between New Beginning and Lightport is out of commission and will be for the next approximately 3 weeks.
Looks like we're walking, gang. And by walking, I
are-
mean the cart.
There are pathways we can take from here that will lead us to
Jake-
Tideful.
Have
That
you
avoid
seen
Harrenver.
Ivan?
Yes.
Have you seen my friends the Jade Horse? We tried to feed him a body once, but we were unsuccessful.
Yeah.
Oh, the one I rode
Oh my
around
god,
the
I
cloud.
forgot about that. I was
We
a
were
psycho.
successful in giving an apple.
I have not heard about this Jade horse.
I got the cool Jade Horse. I
I
pull out the Jade Horse, the little Jade Horse figurine, and it pulls the cart.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
but I was wondering how you were actually getting around, if you had rented horses or bought them, or it seems you went the more magical option.
Jack. I
Well,
love
of course.
wizard shit is very fun. It's
I would know.
wizard shit is cool. But the god of magic is a bitch, and I don't like him.
Yeah, he is a
Itself is
bitch.
quite interesting.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Well,
We told you about we told you about the god of magic.
You,
Did we?
I believe you might have told me in one of your letters, but I did get a little bit of questioning, a little bit of talking to from Olith after you had told them about it.
I don't like him.
Them. They are a close business partner and a good informant. You can never fully trust the people you work with in this line of business. I believe that was one of the first things I taught you. So, good
Yes.
instincts. But
I showed you what they did to my hat.
oh, you were talking about the god of magic. I thought you were talking about Olith.
No, I was talking about the god of magic.
That is my
Yeah.
mistake. I thought you were talking about my informant.
No, I've already seen all this. This is pretty chill.
You did not show me the hat.
I take off my hat and I turn it inside out.
Poor baby.
This is the first genuine laugh you've heard it from Ivan. Hemlock, this is the first time. Hemlock, this is the first time you've heard him laugh in about a year. He does not laugh openly, and he laughs like you get two hearty chuckles out of him, and then he quickly composes himself and brings him back to a composed state. And I'm like, that is rather unfortunate. Have you thought about getting it disenchanted to fix it?
I just remember that is the things that I am capable of doing.
Yes, it is.
wow.
I did not know you were capable of disenchanting items.
Going to someone to get it disenchanted.
I totally misread that
particular
statement then.
tabaxi friends that we have
Mm-hmm.
That is
who
true.
Tekek may or may not sleep with.
Oh, the necromancer? You did mention that a few times in the letters you send.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just how much
I
have you
turn to
sent
the
Ivan?
doctor and I go, "You told him about my love life?"
Oh.
That was pretty
Just how
interesting.
much have you shared about us to Ivan in your
I
life?
really
lot.
should say nightlife. It's not. I don't know.
Quite a bit. I've learned a lot about each of you before meeting you. A lot of very confusing and very vague statements, but
Good enough. Vague is always the
Well,
word.
I-
See, those will
I have
be
been
really
described
good.
as being
I'm good at
confusing and
confusing
vague.
and vague.
I will leave you all to discussing where you want to go next, what your future plan is. If you need anything else from me, feel free to ask. Any more questions before I go?
I
Before
have
you...
one question for you.
Oh,
I have one question for you. It is back about the false Hydra. You said it came off continent from a third party. Do you know who that third party was?
you watch as Ivan's expression, which was at this kind of very laughing, jovial expression, hardens, and he stares directly at you. And he just says,
And Tempter staring right back.
I do not give out information about my business associates. I would not be a good businessman if I were to do that.
I see.
I apologize. I couldn't be more help. You are friends with this little shit.
Hi.
Finding the source of the false Hydra could lead to why the Ublex wanted the false Hydra in the first place.
Did we tell you about the old black? I think I told you about. I think
You-
Prar
I'm
was-
under the assumption that Ivan knows about the Ublex. I thought he knows.
Yeah,
about
no. I think I told Ivan
Okay.
about the black, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Prar shut down any conversation about black.
Ivan is just. Unfortunately, I cannot help more. It would damage my reputation and my business.
I see.
Anything else?
Do you have any cool rocks I can have?
Roll a persuasion check. He's like looking
just
at
shows that
you
Ivan-
and also looking at the upgraded magic item that he just gave you, which is still in your hands.
Tell me Ivan just already does have cool rocks, but we'll choose not to give it to you just because.
What did you
That's
roll?
funny. That also means that Ivan sees cool rocks, probably specifically for the doctor.
Yeah.
Nat 20, baby! Give me them rocks!
Give me the rocks!
Oh my gosh.
Give me the rocks, give me the rocks, give me the rocks.
Can someone quote that?
I feel like
Give me the rocks.
the
Nat
doctor
20,
is
give me the
definitely gonna
rocks.
use these rocks as weapons. Just throw the rocks at people.
Oh, no, I
Depending
don't.
on how cool they are.
Yeah.
If they're not
Hammock
cool
is-
at all, yeah. Yeet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hammock's very protective of their cool rocks. Don't accuse them of such blasphemous things like.
Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen. Well, most of you have probably seen.
You-
I don't
you-
know, the nest.
You see, Ivan takes a hard moment to contemplate and looks at the upgraded magical item that he just gave you. Looks to you. Do you have the mask on or mask off?
I took the mask off a little bit earlier. When I took off my dunce cap, I also.
Looks at you, looks you in the
Oh, he
eyes, and you hear just like a deep sigh, and you see he reaches down to a further drawer in his desk, and like the bottom drawer, and opens it up, and you hear as he opens it up just a bunch of rocks clanging around inside the drawer.
Yes!
And he like looks down
Yes!
inside it, sighs, and just picks up a ruby about 2 inches big, and just tosses it at you.
Rock. Thank you very much.
Get out of mouth.
I love you.
Love you too, Hemlock.
We love you.
You are not at that point.
I don't.
Please.
I was mostly just making fun of the child.
Don't make fun of me. I'll kick your ass.
You are very pretty, but not.
I wave the ring box and I go.
He looks at you and just gives a knowing nod, and then he's like,
He's definitely my type.
We're
And he's
not.
definitely my type.
No. And then he just like
Definitely my
politely-
type, but I could never.
politely shoos you guys out of the office.
I start taking my wings for every, because I'm assuming that since I was the first to go in, I'm the last to come out. I'm taking my wings and I'm also shooing us out of the office.
You see. Sorry, go on.
Sorry, my brain went, my type ain't bitch. In my brain, but Daisy doesn't actually say that out loud, even though it would be really funny.
You exit Ivan's office, and the door closes behind you automatically. And you see Prar is just leaning over the bar counter, flirting with Dove. And Dove kind of sees you guys walk out and is like, "Oh, you're alive! Wonderful."
I only got in a tiny bit of trouble, but look at this cool rock he gave me, and also he upgraded the card. But look at this cool rock he gave me.
He looks at the ruby and is like, I literally just finished the job to get him that. Like, I went through a whole heist. I still, oh my.
What did you expect? I guess also cool rocks with it.
Don't show that off around.
Unlock his favorite child.
Do you want to see my other cool rocks?
I've seen your rocks. Sorry. Yes, show me your rocks.
And I set the briefcase on the table on the bar. I open it up. I go to the bag of cool rocks. I'm just like basically I do what I do when I'm showing off people the rock cauldron. Hemlock does what I do when I'm showing off people, and I take everything out, set it on, and I'm just like, this is a rhodonite, and this is a bloodstone, and this is a garnet, and this is some amethyst, and this is another amethyst, but they're different, and this one's called a barrel garnet. It's a barrel shape, and like.
Can you guys tell that I like rocks?
One thing, the ruby is like completely clear. You can see completely through it. It almost looks like red glass. It is very well cut, and looks like it would approximately be worth like 500 gold. But yeah, it is a very nice rock.
So this isn't just another cool rock to the collection. I'm gonna actually put this down in my inventory.
I mean, you can if you want to.
The doctor is so cute. Oh my god.
Dove looks to the rest of you. So, what is your plan? Where does your adventures take you next?
Still deciding that.
Back to the ocean, probably?
I mean, we are on a port city. Like, it's not that far away. Like, that's not that difficult.
I am not going on a ship.
I thought they meant, like, just walk, like, waiting in the water. Like, I was not insinuating you're going on a ship.
I really don't like ships.
I've noticed.
Pirates are on ships.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like pirates.
See,
So are
Dove,
sailors and travelers. They are also on ships.
They could also be pirates.
they could, and Dove kind of is like, they could also just sailors. We've talked about this before. Like, it could just be a sailor.
It could also be a mimic.
Oh.
Oh.
That's sure.
Like the ship captain's a mimic, or the ship's a mimic.
The ship is a mimic.
The ship could be a mimic.
Ship could be a mimic.
That honestly sounds like kind of a cool ship.
Think about it.
I hasn't thought about that.
Oh, you know.
I do not believe that is a good thing for the doctor to think about, given their fear of ships.
Oh no, ships are fine.
You do. You have said many times that you do not like ships and people
I do not.
affiliated with ships.
I don't.
Pirates.
And I refuse to be affiliated with ships because ships are affiliated with pirates.
I see.
Logic.
That certainly is a logic.
Dove just kind of like twirls his hand. He's like, it's certainly something.
What, you gonna make fun of me?
Absolutely.
You're a bitch.
Short little baby idiot, stupid fucking little short motherfucker.
I could kick your ass.
You couldn't even reach my ass. You're so damn short.
I will break your kneecaps.
I'll just step over you. It's not that hard.
Hi, Art. It isn't working.
I can step on your tail.
Wait, your what's not working?
My arson. I put on a candle and it instantly went out.
No.
And now I'm... Is that bad?
One of the gods is upset. Just kidding.
No! No! Wait, actually, is that a thing? No,
No, but there is someone probably trying to talk to you.
Oh.
Right. I'll step on your tail.
Listen,
do you mean like a god trying to talk to me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dove looks to you, Hemlock, and it's like, listen, I love our banter. It's wonderful. It does great for my wit. It keeps me nice and sharp when opposing enemies in melee combat. You know, you got to keep your rapier wit. You good, kid?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I understand.
I didn't register what you said.
I heard you good? And I'm like,
That's what, honestly, I was so focused on watching everyone else's cameras, I only heard this. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
Dove just asked you, you good, kid? He's just asking if you're
They
alright.
like frog blink. They frog blink at
Oh my god.
Opal, right after you told me that someone needs to talk to me, I found my missing rock from my friend Kiki. That I've been looking for like
the Veil was
months.
thin recently.
Someone's been
The
looking for
Fae
ya.
have been a little bit more active.
So pretty and sparkly.
I mean,
I'm
May
so
1st was
sorry.
like 5 days ago. Sorry.
What's your guys'
Sure.
plans? You're gonna be in town for how much longer?
I
Too much
don't
longer.
know.
Our plans are something we need to discuss. We do have a few options.
Would you like a solo room, or if you need to discuss in private? If not, you guys can walk and talk.
You have a room with a fireplace?
No, we're in an underground area. That would give away our position.
Oh, dang.
That's like a suffocation hazard.
Then what do you do for your kitchens?
Magic.
Is there an
That's
upstairs?
not OSHA
Yeah,
compliant.
there is a kitchen upstairs. We do the cooking up there.
Wait, hold on, did you just say it's not OSHA compliant?
Yeah.
Yes.
I completely missed that.
They're very
In what fantasy OSHA.
fancy OSHA, of course. Yeah,
It is
no.
Dwarven OSHA.
Yeah, the dwarf's own OSHA.
Dwarfcha.
Anyways, yes, a private room would be nice for us to discuss our plans.
Absolutely. Door over there, same one you used to have breakfast. Enjoy.
Thank you.
And you just see he winks at Prar, and then goes back to. He actually like sits down and pulls out a book that he starts reading. You guys are able to head over to the private room and feel free to discuss your plans.
So, there are a few things we can do. We have been requested by the council to talk to Tidepool. We can, if you're willing, do that via Tal and Moon Wizard. If not, then we will have to travel to Tidepool. other. Oh
Lone,
my gosh, everyone's just staring.
Sorry.
Lone, did you hear what Tef said?
Yeah. Moon Wizard heard Tal and was just like,
If you do not wish to contact Tal, that is understandable. But if you do that, we will.
Right now. I'm kind of mad.
The geckos. First things first. We need to find something to eat.
Oh my goodness gracious, you are so right.
Isn't there not something to eat right in this building?
You
Yeah,
I
we
love how you
order
say that as you're just like chowing down on a, what is that, like a chicken sandwich?
I was gonna say.
Spicy chicken deluxe.
Wait, quick question. Also, Tikek, do you have the sending spell?
Give me a second.
That's something you can get as a cleric.
I think so.
No, I know that I have it. I'm just seeing if I have it
Prepared?
readied.
Because
Yeah.
if you
a spell or a
it's a
cantrip?
it's a 3rd level spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because if you wanted to avoid sending, like, talking to Tal directly, Tikek, you could just have a sending spell to Queen Solstice.
Are we gonna be able to see the pretty mermaid lady again?
Maybe.
That I'm not supposed to talk about? But the parent, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to talk about her.
She told you not to tell anyone.
No, I wasn't
Hemlock
in
was
the
not
room.
in the room. The
Yeah.
Hemlock was not in the room.
Yeah.
Oh right, you got teleported. I forgot you weren't even there.
I do have sending.
You do have sending.
I
spell.
just always feel like you're always there.
No, Hemlock got
Why?
sent to the astral plane because they pissed off.
No. I got okay. So I got sent to the astral plane briefly, but during that particular part of the conversation, I was sent outside the building.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
canonically, Daisy does not always thinks that Hemlock is just there, because Hemlock has, anytime she's tried to do something sneaky, Hemlock has followed.
Oh. When you guys mentioned
Like,
food,
Not doing that.
when you guys mentioned
You're like, omniscient.
when you guys mentioned food, Prar chips up and is like, I'll go grab some food from the kitchen. I'll be back, and like just disappears.
Are you actually going to go flirt some more?
I gotta
We
get
know
the food
that
in
that's
some
not
way.
gonna happen, but it's fine.
Prar
Like,
just
I
walks
cannot
out.
confirm nor deny those accusations.
Listen, Crow's not here. I'm not deciding that for his character.
To be fair, I think Prar would be flirting with Ivan more. So they literally wanted to fuck them.
Yeah.
Well, Crow would have to be here for that. So
Yeah.
I found a tiny lizard. I keep finding all the little things that I've had missing forever. Maybe this means I'll finally find my keys today.
I'm using the actual map as a reference, so I'm gonna put it in the D&D chat just so you could look up for what we could do.
Oh, do you want the more zoomed in map?
Yeah, this is the one map, so it like Cialis is like very blurry, but yeah, sure.
Here's the Tialis map.
It's still kind of okay. That's actually way better.
I'm eating this yogurt like Moon Wizard eating pudding.
Damn.
Yeah.
I got clay.
I got your bones.
You got my bones? Oh, you're gonna eat my bone?
Yeah, no.
So
no.
as
Ayo.
as per
Sorry.
Focus. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Out of character. Sorry.
So as per Vaughn and Tara's contract with us, we have 2 more cities to go to, which are Olden and Silent. What we can do is we could either wait for the train to be repaired, which I believe none of us want to do, or we can either travel on foot past Harnver to Tidepool, talk to Queen Solstice there, and keep on the path to Silent, or head the opposite way of head back to Flintstone and then back up to Olden. Those are our options. I personally would like to revisit Flintstone to see if the Temple of Hephaestus is now functional. Maybe I can talk to him personally.
Well, sounds like a pretty good idea to me. I mean, I'm not the decision maker, clearly.
what do the rest of you three think?
I think whatever to avoid the talking to Terra for the longest.
Both options avoid Lightport. But there will be a time where we have to go back.
I'm looking at the map. Sorry, hang on.
Zoe, what do you think?
Why is my phone buzzing?
I am fine with wherever anyone wants to go. I pretty much have done my shit. I am happy with whatever makes anyone else happy. I do think we should do doctor stuff. Because I know they really want to go try and find their mom, but we should probably go to Tidepool first.
I think we should go to Tidepool.
There's plans for that later. Do not worry.
Okay.
I have plans for doctor stuff. It is kind of up to you guys. You can get in contact with either Tal or Queen Solstice without actually having to travel to Tidepool because of Tekek sending.
If we don't actually have to go there,
yeah, you don't have to travel that way. You can go. If you wanted to go that way, you can to travel up to Silent, but that would take longer than if you guys were to travel to Olden.
I could just do ascending.
Exactly.
Sending to Tidepool, and then we still could just travel to Flintstone because they would have a working train.
Yeah.
This is true.
You could travel.
If we do need to.
Sorry.
If we would.
Sorry.
You go. You go.
Would it be, because like, also tell me if I just wasn't listening, but if we go to Flintstone, would it be a shorter ride to just go to Olden, or would it be better to take the train from Flintstone, Lightport to Olden?
It would be probably shorter if you travel to Flintstone and then train to Lightport and train to Olden.
Really? I was actually thinking, I mean, me personally, I was thinking the opposite, because it's a week travel there and back.
But wait, I thought the train was like...
Yeah, so it'd be 2 weeks of travel.
No, the train from Lightport to Flintstone would be like 6 days. So
Yeah,
the walk from New Beginning to Flintstone, you guys crashed. You guys crashed right near the edge of the desert. This is me not keeping better track of how many days it takes to travel.
It's usually around 5 or 6.
It's 5 or 6 days by train, which means it would normally take, because you guys didn't walk from the train crash to New Beginnings. You walked to Farden. So the trip from New Beginning to Flintstone would take about 2 weeks by cart.
By the way, Olive, do you want to get the map on stream?
What's up?
Or no? Do you want to get the map on stream or no? So that they know what the hell we're talking about.
I'm
just you don't have to. I'm just saying it might be nice. But
we'll be good on water.
I'm not doing it right now.
We should pick up some food before we go. Because that's gonna be a long time. We'll be good on water because I can literally create like 10 gallons from my magic item.
I will literally never make you track food. I will never make you track food.
Olive, I love you.
Don't worry, I don't get to track food
like,
anyways.
We have high enough survival, like, amongst us, we have, like, high enough survival skills. We can live off the land. Like, we're fine.
Yeah.
Like, Tekek can create food in water.
There's a food inside the cart.
But like just magical food that always spawns in the cart?
No, yeah. And
I do keep preserved food in the cart.
If the party does starve, we can always use the emergency wheel of cheese.
Yeah.
Emergency wheel of cheese! You could just
eat a new wheel of cheese!
You could just eat the doctor. I will. Listen. Okay.
I need to get a new wheel of cheese.
I will never make you track your food except the wheel of cheese. That's the one I will make you track. You could. Doctor, we'll just say you can pick up a wheel of cheese for a silver.
Mushroom.
So it seems that we are in agreement to head to Flintstone, then up to Olden. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes. That's what I am understanding.
I have reason I could go to any of the cities, Flintstone, Olden, or Silent.
As you guys are talking about this, Prar walks in with just 2 bags, like 2 big paper bags, and he was just like, okay, so the kitchen was closed. I went to a place down the street. I got burgers for everybody.
Yeah.
It's a burger place.
There is a vegetarian vegan option if anybody wants it.
The burgers. I'm not vegetarian or vegan.
Is Takek
And there are
vegetarian?
any crows. Crows
No?
are
Okay.
omnivores.
No.
And I don't know if Takek would be.
I'm an omnivore, but I will like let's say you only got enough burgers for everyone. I have no problem. I eat vegan burgers because I like the taste, like that kind of thing.
I'm
Like,
a
it's just like-
nonivore.
My favorite food is bacon bits.
I like how that made Olive laugh of all people.
Tempter's favorite food is bacon grease.
Yeah.
I really like bacon bits, and I also like cat food, but specifically wet cat food.
I do not believe that is necessarily safe for you to eat.
No. Crows like cat food. Like if you want to feed crows,
Oh.
you can feed them. Yeah, you can feed them cat food,
That's
dry
really good
or
to
wet
know.
cat food. They'll eat both.
Huh.
And crows also do really like bacon bits.
That's
And
much
eggs.
better than giving them bread.
Either
Probably
Yeah,
actual-
because bread isn't good.
either
That's really good
way,
to know.
either way, you guys have a nice hearty meal of just greasy fucking burgers and fries. They're
Fuck yeah, I
they're-
love that burgers exist in this universe.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
that's so
burgers
good.
exist. I remember someone made fun of me because microplastics were a thing in one of the first sessions. I don't remember who it was, but someone made fun of me for it.
Whoever it was can fuck off.
It was probably me.
I don't know if you were there. Yeah.
In the first session?
No, it was like it was like the
first
it was like the
session.
first
In the
5.
session, okay.
I
I talk about microplastics a lot, so I thought that.
mm.
Mm,
Um,
I
made that
love
joke at one point.
mulch.
But either way, you guys have a nice hearty greasy meal. And
Fuck yeah.
I was gonna say, where are you guys going next?
We're going to travel to, I believe, Jovis, and from there head up to Flintstone.
I mean,
because
with the
that's
rest of the
leading path.
day. Sorry.
I'm going
Be
to...
more specific.
I,
Sorry.
I want to go to the apothecary and get some more materials for
I was-
potions
Question.
and things.
It is the next day from last session, right? Or no?
I know where we left off.
Feels like it should be.
last time, because me and Par were
That's
gonna
what I
go
thought.
to the we're gonna go to the store.
That's right, you were going to
And
go to
we
the
didn't get to do that.
yes.
Yes.
Store
Um,
GM that I am avoiding with the searing passion and don't trust,
I'm
and
gonna
also
say
don't trust
it-
anyone who goes to.
No, it would have been the next day. You guys got a long rest.
Okay.
hmm
Okay.
If
thank
you
God.
want to
I'm
go to
going
the store,
to
we
the
can go.
apothecary.
I'm gonna
I
turn
would
to
like
Moon
to go
Wizard
to
and
the store
ask.
because that was the plan last time and we forgot to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that, but I'm just saying I'm also gonna turn to Moon Wizard and ask to translate the scroll more, and I'm also gonna ask to see if Moon Wizard actually had time to attune to the spyglass. Remember, there was a spyglass in the chest.
Yes, yeah, there was.
Do you take time to attune to it, or not
That's what
yet?
I'm asking Moon Wizard.
Because if you want,
Oh,
there's-
you're
That's
asking.
why.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
No.
Like, if it's the next day. If okay, never mind then.
Not
If
yet.
that's
No.
yeah,
'Cause
that's what Timber was asking.
if you want to take downtime, you can both attune to the spyglass to see what it does, and
You can
also
both attune to it.
no,
No.
one or the other,
Yeah, that's what I
or Moon Wizard. You could also you can attune to the spyglass and also add that spell to your spell book if you want, so you can
Okay.
cast it as many times as you want. Because
Sick.
currently it's a scroll and you can only cast it once.
Mm.
You can add it to your spell book without translating it. It's just you don't know what it does
It would
until
be-
you translate it.
Really funny if I just did it at random, and also it would be a little in character.
That's up to you. If I'll tell you this, if you
Okay.
do it, if you go balls to the wall and cast a spell, you will figure out what the spell does without having translate it.
Yeah.
But it's a shot in the dark. You don't know what it does. You just know it summons clown.
Well, okay. I think I'm gonna like do the spyglass.
Okay. I'll get back to you about that in a bit. First, we will do the Doctor and Daisy scene.
Oh, the doctor wasn't coming with me. It was probably.
I'm not coming with you, but I'm doing my own thing. I'm going to the apothecary.
I can come with the doctor for that if you want.
Since Crow's here, I'm gonna say Far's not gonna go to the apothecary just for.
Okay.
But not to the shop, but you can absolutely go.
Okay. I don't have to go to a week. Me and the doctor can go to two. You know what? Daisy will actually go to the other thing while the doctor is at the apothecary, so the doctor doesn't know.
That's
unaware
really
of
smart.
you going.
She'll
That is
tell
really
him
smart.
that
Holy
she's
shit,
going
Daisy's
to go
smart
get
moment.
vents or something.
Holy shit, Daisy's smart.
Look, she ain't smart. She's wise.
We'll start with the doctor then. Doctor, you head over to the apothecary. This is a business that you have frequented before. You walk up to the front doors, back onto the business district, and you do notice the building's different. You remember the previous apothecary was run by a woman named Suzanne. This seems to be a new owner. New sign up front, and it just says Papyra's Apothecary.
I like walk in suspiciously.
You walk in and just kind of like creep in a few steps. It is a lowly lit building. There's like candles lit around, and you see there's windows, but the shades are closed like 85%. So there's some light coming through, but not a lot. But it seems to be really well stocked. There's a lot of different plants, materials. You see there's some potions in a display case. And you kind of like creak the door open, get a foot through, and then open a little too much, and you hear above the door a bell chimes. And you hear from the back a voice is like, "Oh, I need a voice. I'll be right with you." Oh, did a cat get into my shop? And you see like peeking around the back door, you just see like kind of an odd figure staring at you with this like deep green hair that is just like lopped over the side of this figure's face. They have like palish, almost like blue skin, and they're just kind of like peeking around and make eye contact with you, and they're like, "Oh, customer, hi, sorry, hi, how are you?" And they walk out.
You're not who I'm used to.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The previous owner retired, so I made a business deal with her and purchased a store. You're talking about Susanna, right?
Yeah.
And like this figure looks like, isn't she just the sweetest? So nice.
She's amazing. She's so nice.
She's so
she
nice.
Doesn't question me when I buy like things.
This figure looks at you and like you see just like a knowing glint in the eye, and they're like, "Oh, don't worry. All purchases in this shop are no questions asked. We try to we try to keep a good reputation with our customers." And you see, she steps out, and you see she's wearing just like kind of well made skirt, and then just like a loose fitting blouse. And once you get a better look of her, you see that she's actually a water genasi. just like the light blue skin, the deep sea green hair that's just like flopped over the one side of the head and goes down the back of the shoulders. And she just like walks up to the counter and is like, my name's Spafira. It's nice to meet you.
Hello.
What is your name? What can I call you?
I am the doctor.
Welcome in, doctor. It is nice to have you.
Susanna helped me develop my own special poison made from my snake. Made from the venom of my snake.
What kind of snake?
I pull out Worm. Just out of my scarf. Just like, hello, most venomous snake in the world.
You rolled really well. She looks at him like,
This
What
is
did-
Worm.
how did you get that
Oh my
on this
God.
continent? Oh my God.
This Worm is not from this continent.
I can tell that species is not from around here. That
No.
is genuinely really interesting.
I've had the worm for a very, very long time. I got the worm when I was very little. And the worm came here with me when I got here.
You must
Unintentionally.
You must be from Athora then. That's where that species.
I am.
Yeah, that's where that species originates.
Yes. But this is worm.
She kind of like looks at it and just like reaches her hand and like, may I?
Yeah.
Worm's being super chill.
Yeah, you see like she takes Worm in her hands and Worm just starts like crawling, weaving between her fingers, and she's just like slowly rotating her hand so Worm is always just upright and like, oh, genuinely really interesting.
You'll see that the inside of his mouth is like an ink black. It's very cool.
Oh.
And their venom is like a matte black color. I don't know the chemical compounds that make it up, but I know because like you can't use the venom itself when harvested. It was a very difficult process figuring out how to use the venom after it had been, removed from the body.
Oh.
Which is also why there is no
There's no wait. Sorry, you cut out.
And so that's also why there is no antidote, because when the venoms, it like if it doesn't go into the body, it stops venoming.
Do you have a backup plan in case you were to be,
I have no backup. I've been bitten more than once.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions.
I'm just like, all right, fine.
And she like when you say that, she like reaches her hand back for you to take Worm.
Like take back.
Take back the snake that you said has bitten you multiple times, please. But she's very gentle with Worm. And then she's like, "So,
Worm's very gentle with her.
what can I help you out with today? What kind of supplies are you looking for?"
I'm looking for supplies for I need some supplies for poisons, and I also need some supplies for health potions.
Supplies for potions and supplies for health potions. That's something we can definitely do. What are you just going for?
It's good to have.
Are you doing
health
like
potions
a
when you're...
basic poison, or are you looking for a more advanced poison?
Let me check what I can make. Cause AKA what I have in.
Just basic.
Okay, so to make it would be, I'll say, 25 gold for the ingredients for one potion, and 25 gold for the ingredients for one healing potion.
Okay.
So kind of 25 for each, depending on how many you want to get.
All Okay, so I'm gonna do a bit of math.
And as she's getting together the ingredients for the poison, she's like, this is my specialty when it comes to plants specifically is using different types of seaweeds. This is a type of seaweed that can also be used for poisons. Would you be okay with this? If not, I can go with the normal substitute.
Because I like learning about things.
Oh, well,
Very fun.
I will add in a few of these for some of yours. It's seaweed is my specialty. It's genuinely so incredibly interesting. Also helps that I could just breathe underwater and pick it out of the harbor. But yes.
All right. And I hand her 300 gold. And actually, wait, no. Yeah, because 300 would be for 12 different things. Yeah, I'll hand her 300 gold for ingredients for 6 potions and 6 poisons.
Okay, sounds good. She'll take that and hand them over, and she, you see she writes down on a little blank piece of paper, and she's like, this is the name of this plant, this is how you use it, you distill it in this way. You gotta boil it and take that extract, aerate it,
Hemlock
and
is writing this down.
it was like, if you leave it in a windowsill after boiling, it'll make like a little bit of powder at the bottom. You take that, add it in this stage, and that's how you would use it as a substitute for just the basic poison. But yeah, and she kind of hands you a little info, like handwritten info card on how to use different types of the seaweeds provided in poisons.
Hemlock excitingly takes.
And she's like, I'm always excited to teach people new stuff, and always excited to meet someone who's just as interested in the field as I am.
It's a very interesting field.
Is there anything else I can help you out with?
Well, some things have changed since I've been in town. So I was wondering, last time I was in town there wasn't a cartographer, but is there one now?
I believe there is. Let me look. Let me think about this. Yes, there's a new cartographer in town. The business is run, it is called Aqueous Cartography. It is, if you head down the main road, 3 doors down to the right, take a right, and you should be able to see it right there, kind of near the bakery. But yeah, Aqueous Cartography. Good guy.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I will go check that out.
You see, she looks at you and then thinks, there's like, you might need help opening the door. Sorry.
Oh.
But have a good day.
It's not very excessive. It's not very excessive.
No. It's the doorknob is very high.
I'm very not high.
I'll let you figure it out. But yes, thank you for stopping by. I hope.
You're welcome. Thank you for the sing.
No problem. Enjoy. And we will move on to Daisy.
So mean. She is so gorgeous. The entire time I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? I should have gone with the kid. I keep missing out on hot people.
Listen, You
Keep missing out on all the smoking babes.
each of the towns have shops with different shopkeepers. You can go to whichever one you
Daisy?
want.
At this point, Daisy's never gonna lose her virginity by episode 69. She's gonna have to.
Not with that attitude.
Not
She's
with that.
not.
That's the
fuck?
quest, is to make Daisy lose her virginity in episode 69.
Yeah, that's the quest of episode 69.
Oh my god. Continuing on, you see the doctor enter an apothecary and give them a moment, and once you realize they didn't leave immediately, you are taking the opportunity to run to a shop, which Moon Wizard pointed out to you.
Yeah, I heard about the clown spell and just went, I need to see this.
You head over to a shop. It is called Treasure Palace. And you see, it is kind of like a very simple shop, but then there's the sign hanging up, which looks to be like a hanging piece of like plywood that looks weathered. And then just very cheap gold paint. Painted the name Treasure Palace, and you can see like the paint is actually starting to like flake off.
Fuck yeah. Doesn't feel very treasury, but I'm gonna go in. I am in my tiny bunny form still.
Have you been a bunny this whole time?
Yeah, I've been little bunny this whole time.
Oh my god.
Ever since I met the kid. The little hair and gun kid. I haven't changed back. Usually I talk in my like high pitched voice. My throat is not allowing it today.
I get that. My throat's messed up right now. I get it. You head in and you see there is a human woman behind the counter who's just kind of like slouched, like head in hand, and just kind of half dozing off. And you see she has this big like cheesy pirate hat on. And when you walk in, she like looks up at the door and like doesn't say anything, and then looks down and sees you and is like, "Oh, hello! Hi, welcome to Treasure Palace. How are you doing?"
Good. How are you?
"Oh, I'm just doing wonderful. What's your name, kiddo? What do you? Do you have a parent?"
I'm not a kid.
"Cool. Would you like to buy anything?"
I'm like, okay, the brushing off of the I'm not a kid.
Would you like to invest in some cryptocurrency?
I'm Daisy. Hi.
Rebecca?
My friend, Rebecca.
Oh my god, not Rebecca.
I heard from my friend Moon Wizard that you sell a bunch of weird shit. And I'd be interested in learning about this weird shit.
Oh, I don't know a moon what's up, but okay.
You sold them something that had to do with a clown?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. It was like a box or something?
Oh, the wizard! Yes, I sold him the lockbox. Did he get it open?
Yeah.
What was inside of it? I was very curious about that. I was never able to get it open.
I think something about a clown.
Cool, good. Either way, we have tons of treasure and wonders. Roll an investigation check, as she's just blabbing on about goods.
Let me check. Investigation.
You can do investigation or arcana.
Both of them are the same and terrible. I'm better at perception. That is a 9.
Looking around, there's some stuff that definitely seems like cheap tourist trap stuff. You see there's like wooden like pirate swords for kids, and like little like cheap pirate hats. But like there is some like decently nice stuff, seemingly.
How much are the pirate hats?
That pirate hat, 1 silver.
Okay. I'm thinking about it. I might get a pirate hat.
Okay.
I think it'd be really funny for my friend who doesn't like pirates.
Okay. I don't know why anybody would dislike pirates. They're wonderful sea adventurers who tell great tales and do great things.
Yeah, and they torture.
I would love to see the
and
doctor's reaction to
steal
you walking out
children.
with a pirate hat.
They steal children.
Not any pirate I've met. How can I?
Wait, are you a pirate?
No, it's. Listen, it's like a thing. It's branding. Like, what do you
Branding?
what do you want? I have to listen. I just have to. What can I help you with?
You don't get paid enough for this job, do you?
I don't get enough customers. Would you like to buy something?
You own this place?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Have you thought about rebranding it as more like a curio shop instead of like trying to trick people into buying weird stuff? Because like if you call it a curio shop, you'll have a bunch of like hipster kids come down and you'll get so much more money.
Do you want to buy anything?
Oh yeah, and I'm definitely gonna buy something. Like it's been a while since I've like gotten to sit and chat, and there wasn't a bunch of other voices in my head.
If you look over here, we have antique treasure maps from great pirates in the past. If you're looking for real treasure, and she points over to a locked glass case. That right there, and she points in, there is a real gold doubloon, used hundreds of years ago by pirates. And you see, there's a locked glass case, and then inside that is a second lock box made out of glass, where there is a like intricate golden coin, with like intricate runes carved on it, like it's like a design of a ship with a giant anchor behind it. And like over the waves, it's like it seems pretty well made. Like it kind of, you're having trouble discerning if it's actual credibility, but
Do you want to see something really cool?
sure.
This is a treasure that I found. Didn't find it. I got it made. My computer is being weird for a second. Sorry. Why is it being a bitch? There we go. I'm gonna pull out the alchemy jug. And I'm gonna, without, because I think I can literally just, I'm gonna turn around and whisper very quietly into it, because I have to like say the word, but I want to whisper it quietly. I whispered mayonnaise into the jug, and I'm gonna hand it to Rebecca and say, you should drink from this.
Oh my.
Roll a persuasion check. She's rolling insight. She's rolling insight check against you.
That's a 17.
So what kind of drink is this? And she's taking in her hand.
It's creamy.
Oh, so it's like some kind of creamer alcohol, and she like just spits it like, and then instantly just spits out in front of her. Just spits mayo all over the jug. And like, that's mayonnaise. And just slides it across the counter.
I may not be a kid, but I think like one.
How about this? Buy something, or I'm calling the guards.
Oh, you gotta really sell me on something.
We have
like, I want to buy something.
Ancient pirate treasure, ancient pirate maps. There, like sea maps. There is actual fucking golden doubloon. Like,
I feel like the doctor would be so proud of me right now.
I am so proud of you right now.
I'm sorry. I told one of the coolest mysterious things we have to your friend. We have the golden doubloon. That's our other high price item.
How much is the golden doubloon?
100 gold.
Good. And I buddy hop run.
God You just hear behind. You hear behind her.
Wait, weren't you going to
Fucking
buy
damn
like
it.
spell component items though?
That was a different place.
No,
Oh, place. I'm
that
like,
was from
those
here.
last time.
That was from
Oh.
here.
Oh,
This
was
is,
that from here?
This is. Sorry, I should have also mentioned that this is also a pawn shop, so there is also just trinkets, and
Oh shit.
that's
That's
my
what
bad.
I was gonna buy last time. Oh, if so, then I
We
will
could
buy
retcon.
the. Yeah.
I was gonna.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Did I need? The question is, did I need to actually buy spell components, or was all those spell components besides the rings already just in my focus?
So you were able to purchase everything besides the rings.
Because the other stuff, I don't know if I need because I technically have a component pouch.
So what I'll say,
or a amulet or something.
I'll say
I don't know.
I don't keep track of components as long as
Okay.
there's no gold value. If there's a gold
Okay.
value, then you'll have to go out and purchase it.
Yeah, the only thing with the gold value was the here. I actually did post it in here.
The 2 silver rings.
Yeah, it was the 2 silver rings. I don't think anything else besides holy water, which I'm pretty sure I could just make because I'm a paladin with. Can I make holy water?
I'll look into that. If you can't,
Yeah.
can.
I feel like the holy water thing I
actually-
could just go to the actual church to
No,
get.
You could purchase it from a church because there is an actual
Yeah.
spell to make holy water. It's called
Yeah,
ceremony.
that's the only thing that I actually need money. So I will just run.
Did you want to wait? Did you want to ask about the rings?
Oh yeah. Do you have any silver rings?
She looks at you and is like, "Okay, roll the persuasion check with disadvantage."
Okay. It's a 19.
He looks at you like, "Yeah,
I need 2.
yeah, sure, yeah, 50 gold.
50 gold? For 2?
It's 25 each." Is it?
Oh,
Wait, it's 25 gold each, right? The rings. That's what the spell component says.
I need. Oh, sorry, it's platinum rings. I was wrong. Platinum rings worth at least 50 gold each.
Okay, then she would say 100 gold.
Okay. I mean, no, I fucked enough. I fucked around with her enough that I'm gonna pay the full amount without trying to haggle.
I was gonna say this is you're spending enough gold that she's not just gonna kick you out immediately. You need the purchase.
Remove 100 gold. There we go. And you should really think about rebranding. It'll get you a lot more people coming to your store.
Thanks. We have a golden doubloon.
It's really cool. It is really cool. I'm just saying that you like already live by the sea, so there's probably enough people that just like actually dislike pirates.
Just leave.
Just leave?
Just leave.
Okay. Goodbye, Rebecca.
Goodbye.
Then I leave.
You head out.
The doctors didn't like that place so much. I feel like the doctor did mention that they didn't.
Yeah,
I did distinctly
But they
mention that I
dislike that
fucking
place
hate
so
that
much.
place.
And the minute Daisy will run back to the apothecary and tell the doctor everything she just did.
I don't appreciate that you went in there, but that's kind of funny.
I also hand you a ring. It's a friendship ring.
My first instinct is to put it in my mouth.
Wait.
Like, I cup my hand, ring in my hand, and literally my first to put it in my mouth.
You can remove whenever you want. Just don't remove it when we're in battle, because this might help keep you alive a little bit better. It's a component into a spell that will help me shield you better. aka it's gonna raise your when I have that spell going, it'll raise your AC, I think your armor class by 2, I believe, when you're in a certain range of me.
Yeah, I think I know what spell you're talking about.
Yeah. It's a paladin spell.
So,
Which I would have prepared at the beginning of this day.
I think my computer is crashing, so
Yeah,
give
you were
me a
frozen there.
Oh,
For
shit.
yeah. Like,
Well, I'm gonna do one thing before we go on our break. You, Daisy, and Doctor, you are in the shopping district. Moon Wizard, and is Tekek also with Moon Wizard? Back at the tavern. Not Tekek.
I'm with
Tempter.
Moon Wizard.
Tempter. Yeah.
I'm just like, okay.
I think Oppo ran to the bathroom. So Tekek's somewhere.
Yeah, Oppo had to take a shit.
Yep. So we'll say Tekek's either out in the town or at the tavern. But you guys, all around town, hear these loud bells. This gong 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 gong, coming from the docks, and you hear a shout. Someone using thaumaturgy to magically make their voice louder. You hear, "Attack! Hide! Run! Attack! Attack at the docks!" And we're gonna go on break.
Oh my gosh.
Wonderful!
See you all in 10 minutes.
Thank you for telling me to get the rings, because that's it.
Yeah, I'm
just
like
that.
Oh, I gotta poop! Holy shit!
Oh, sorry. It's
I
okay.
swear she wanted
Yeah,
to
in
go there
10
specifically
minutes.
for components.
Hello. Sorry about that. Let's get everything set up. There we go, that works. Look that. And hello.
It's a rain humidifier. Hello.
Hi. You guys.
Look a mushroom.
Mushroom.
Oh no.
You guys ready?
Oppo.
Oh no, Oppo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let me just.
Oh dear.
The diarrhea.
I got scared because I did not realize what that was in my camera, but that's my wig. It's one of my wigs.
Is it one of the wigs that I put on?
You put on all my wigs. What do you mean? Is it one of the ones you put on? You put on all of them.
That is true.
Okay.
Yeah, of them.
Do you guys want to know my unhinged thought when I did this in front of the camera?
What?
Okay,
What?
then we're starting combat.
We're having combat.
When I opened this up, I was just like, "Give me your nips."
We're starting
God.
combat.
Yeah, no.
You're-
But
DM
I
will
know,
remember
so-
this.
We're starting combat.
knows.
Shh, 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 shh.
No, but I want to say Taffy knows.
No, okay.
That I
Ray?
not just in Minecraft, because I will go through all your shit in Minecraft, but I will go through all your shit IRL too.
We are starting combat. We are live. Let's continue.
Should I roll
I
listeners?
know.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
You are each in your different parts of the city when you hear this bell and this cry. You guys gather your stuff together and run towards the dock, and you see there is this large-scale fight happening at the docks. You see there are guards, there are adventurers, just random adventurers who were coming through town and are here to help out. And you see there's one like heavily armored man wielding a longsword that is fighting some kind of figure in front of it that you're having trouble seeing. And as he's slashing away with his sword, you see through the back of his neck, 3 prongs pierce his neck,
Oh man.
and the figure just
Oh,
collapses. And standing
Well, that
there,
guy just died.
you see there is some kind of humanoid aquatic monster that is holding a trident.
Round.
That is holding a
Let's-
trident. Not the Minecraft round.
I'm gonna steal this motherfucker's trident and I'm gonna fly through the air.
And you are all getting to the docks relatively at the same time, and you see all along the length of the city, there are dozens upon dozens upon dozens of these figures climbing out of the water and engaging in combat with whatever they can see. You all get together and find yourselves as you see a group of figures starting to blink out of the water, out of the dock, climbing up. And I want you all to roll initiative.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
This is a citywide combat.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
well.
Okay.
I
Oh,
rolled
boy.
very badly.
This is
That's
gonna be-
okay.
Is
Remember,
this
we
all-
did have a long rest, so you can refill
We
your
did,
points if
yeah.
you need to.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright. Right. Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
Are we this? Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Trying to do this theater of the mind.
This is Theater of the Mind.
Yeah, this is gonna be
This will
interesting.
Be fun.
I did not have time to make a map
It's
of the
It's
entire
okay.
city. Let's see. That's good. Okay.
There we go.
One. Okay. Then initiative for Daisy is 20. So Tempter and Doctor, do you have a preference on who goes first? If not, we're gonna go by Dex.
I don't mind. I don't care.
I don't care.
We'll have Doctor go first. Okay. Daisy, you start off first. You see kind of climbing out from underneath the docks. There is a group of like 6 of these fish-like creatures which are starting to make their way to the party. What do you do?
Is there any civilians around them?
You see the one adventurer crumpled. There was a nether like person fighting alongside him. Once you saw the first guy drop, that guy ran.
Oh.
He is gone.
So, how far away is this group?
They just got out of the docks. I would say about 30 feet away.
Sorry, I just gotta check. Fireball. What? You said there's like a group of 6 of them.
No,
That's
yeah.
true. You did say
Yeah,
that.
you're right. You're right.
6 is a mob. Fireball is really good when mobs. You
It's
know?
so
You know,
kind of
so
them
six
to
is-
stand
yeah,
close
no,
to
this
each
is
other.
actually a reasonable time. You're out in the open. There's no one around besides enemies. This is
Yeah,
actually
they're
a
clumped
reasonable
together.
time to use fireball.
Exactly.
I would like to fireball them in a way that won't hit us or any civilians, if that is possible.
It is so kind of them that they just happen to be
I love
kind of
that-
clumped together.
Olive just looked. It's just like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair. They have to make a save. No. Actually, you know what? No. No. Fuck it. Yeah. Roll your damage.
It is a 20-foot radius.
20-foot
I'm
radius.
just-
They'll.
Radius?
Yeah. 20-foot radius. They'll get the entire group.
The entire group. Will it get us? We're good?
You're good. You're far enough.
Okay.
You can aim it to the edge of the dock. The dock's gonna get charred.
That's fine.
But yeah.
Just fuck up the dock. Oh no! The dock got a little charred.
Oh no.
Arnar.
Arnar.
Oh no!
It's like a group foul.
How much is that? 31 fire damage. I rolled pretty good. That's really good. Not as good as that one time where I got like 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
You got like a 48 on one fireball before.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was so good.
Damn.
A fireball that was underwater.
Yeah, the fireball that was inside of the gut.
Anything else you want to do with your turn?
How do they look?
Charred.
Oh my
Is
God.
that it? Just charred?
They are charred. They seem to not be happy.
I will use my bonus action to cast text on one of them.
We're having fish fry tonight, guys.
Okay, you cast
Okay.
hex on one of them. Next up,
Do they all look successfully charred?
yes, I rolled one for all 6 of them. They're not good at dex. Now,
Surprising considering they're water creatures.
yeah, that's why I double checked the book to see if they had anything against fire damage. They don't, by the way. Wait, okay.
Oh my God, I love your pajama pants.
Thank you. They're Hello Kitty.
They're so cute. Also, nice ass.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That's not
God.
gonna save you from getting attacked.
That's fine.
I'm just doing some research on a spell.
And I'd say I'd move closer to them, but I feel like they're already going to come our way, and I do not want to get surrounded while being alone.
You see, from out in the water, there are 2. You see, the water itself actually starts to rise up, and 2 figures that were not part of the group you fireballed rise up on top of this wave. You see, they both seem to be wearing like some kind of like patchwork wooden leather armor, and seem to be in higher ranking than the ones you attacked. One of them, you see, reaches a finger up towards the group and just flicks it towards the sky, and you see a thin black line go across your guys' feet, about 20 feet wide, and then it spins around and creates this large black circle, which then just fills with this like dark watery ink, and you just see tentacles erupt from this space underneath your foot. I need
So sick.
I need everybody to roll dexterity saving throws.
I know the fucking
cool.
spell.
I know
I've had
that
people
one.
accidentally killed by that.
I know
All
that
this
spell too.
Ah, damn.
That's terrifying. Oh, sorry. What was the save that we have to make?
Dexterity.
Dex.
Dex.
Everybody that is around me, I believe you get a. No.
No, yeah.
I have +5 on all saves.
That's
Oh, so I still fail.
Yeah, +5. That's
That was
ridiculous.
Dex.
Wait, how close do you have to be? We're not doing. We're doing thing of the mind. It doesn't matter.
Let me check though because that is important.
I'll say everyone's close enough to get in this. It's just the 4 of you. Tekek hasn't
Is
arrived yet.
Tekek in this battle? Okay.
Tekek hasn't arrived yet. Tekek will arrive when Opal gets here. And Prar is nowhere to be seen. But Moon Wizard, Doctor, and Daisy, you will save. Tempter
Nice.
fails. You are
Yeah, that's what I thought.
so Tempter. You take full damage, which
Yeah.
is 13 points of bludgeoning damage as these tentacles just
What was
start.
that?
13 points of bludgeoning and 6
Oh,
to everyone else. As these tentacles start like coming out of the ground and like bludgeoning you guys and are trying to grab you. And Tempter, you are restrained by these tentacles.
Okay, so I have no movement.
You have no movement.
It's-
Attacks against you have advantage, and your attacks have disadvantage.
That's fine.
My aura of protection is 10 feet.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind for the future. You see, that was one of the priests. As the wave starts to like lower and sets both of them on the dock, and you watch them split. One goes right, the other goes left, and you watch as the wave continues to rise, and then raises harmlessly through the monsters you fireballed, and continues towards the party. So I need to do another check.
Okay.
Did any of us take damage? I'm sorry, I zoned out while I was
did.
trying to find the aura of protection.
I did.
So Tempter took 13. Everyone else took 6 points.
Okay, thank you.
I may not have had time to make my new potions of healing, but I do still have potions of healing on.
Okay. This giant wave crashes into the party. I want everybody to make strength saving throws. Tempter, I wouldn't say at disadvantage. You can just roll normally.
Oh, strength save. Okay.
Yeah.
Strength saving.
I am not rolling good today.
Wait,
Plus
we all
7.
roll at disadvantage?
I roll.
No.
Wait, no.
Everyone rolls normally.
Okay.
Not doing well.
A strength saving throw?
Strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh wait, you actually have good strength.
I have good strength. I have +7 strength.
Okay.
Same as me.
Daisy, this wall of water crashes into you and you're fine. Everyone else gets knocked prone. So Tempter, you are restrained and prone. And
Yay.
I have something about being prone.
everyone takes 4 points. Daisy, you take 2 of just water hitting all of you. Next up is Moon Wizard.
Hold on, I'm doing math.
You would have taken 12 points of
Okay.
damage.
12. You can't just say that and like expect me to. Anyways, okay. Hey, I have a question.
10. Yes.
If I summon clown, does that mean I can only use it once, or does it get added to my spells?
You took the time to attune to the spyglass. You didn't take time to add it to your spell book. So if you used it, you can't use it again. You have to add it to your spell book first.
All right. In that case, oh gosh. All right. I need to analyze the situation again. Tell me where like everything is.
So there is a group of 6 of them that got fireballed at the dock. They're all still huddled together, and then there are these 2 stronger looking ones that landed on the docks, and both sprinted about like 30 feet in opposite directions of each other to not group up. So there's one on the right, one on the left.
Okay. How far away are they?
The group or the 2 guys?
The group.
The group are about 30 feet in front of you.
30 feet? Alright, sick. Alright, I'm going to cast Moonbeam then.
Okay, Moonbeam has a 5-foot radius, so you can hit one of them with it. Oh no, you get 5-foot radius. You can hit 2 with them.
Yeah, I'll hit 2 of them.
Okay. They have to make con saves.
Yes.
Okay, they're decent. Wait, no, that's the boss one. Okay. Nope, they fail. So roll your damage. It would be
It's 2d10.
2d10.
Bruh.
Damn.
I mean, here's the nice thing. When they start their turn, they're going to take that damage again. They're going to take 2d damage again. Oh, also, start of your turn, Moon Wizard. I need you to make another dexterity saving throw. Because you are still in the inky blackness. Okay. So you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained.
God damn it.
So your movement is 0.
Shit.
Next up, it is the doctor. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty then. I can do that. That was shit.
Okay. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained.
Is this from the water?
This is from the Evard's black tentacles.
Oh, those fucking things.
It hasn't even been a full round.
I've not even taken a turn, and I'm already restrained and prone.
And I almost have
You guys,
half damage.
you guys fucked up the grunts. Absolutely.
Nice.
Um,
Some more.
Doctor, what do you do?
Well, I haven't even
are
got the opportunity.
you are
Can I
restrained.
attack what I'm being restrained by?
You have it. You can't attack the tentacles.
Okay.
You could try to go for the caster, but they are
Where's the caster?
the caster's to the right, about 30 feet away from you.
I can throw shit.
Your attacks will be at disadvantage because you're restrained, but you can try.
I can throw shit.
Make your attacks.
I will be coating dart in poison, and I will be throwing 2 darts.
Okay.
So it's disadvantage,
Disadvantage.
right? All right. So it's 17.
First one hits.
And
Second one misses.
all right. All right. So that's 7 piercing damage
And a con save from them. What's
Yes.
the DC on the basic poison?
on my poison. Moment. Let me double check what my poison. Where's my poison? Where the fuck is my poison? 14.
14. Okay.
And it ignores resistance.
Okay.
Because I have the poisoner feat, it ignores resistance.
Good to know. They still make the save.
Okay.
But that's 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Yeah. They don't take the damage because they made the save.
Yeah.
I
rolled it anyways.
Okay. That is your action, and your bonus action to poison. So next up, Tempter, it is your turn. I need to. Yeah, you are restrained already, so you're just gonna take.
Is this a concentration spell, by the way?
This is a concentration spell.
Did they roll for concentration because I hit them?
They made the save.
Okay.
Thank you for pointing that out.
You're welcome. I was just like, wait, no, I hit them.
So, Tempter,
Okay.
you are restrained and prone, but make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage to see if you take full damage from this.
Okay. Dex save at this. Where's my dex? Need I roll again?
Nope.
Okay.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and it is your turn.
12 points. Well, okay. Can I mean? Okay. Does it take an action to like get up?
It takes half your movement.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh wait, but you have 0 movement, so you would have to break. It takes an action to break the restraint.
That's yeah, that's fine. I mean, what else am I gonna do? So.
If you rage, you have advantage on that check.
Yeah, I was gonna rage. I was gonna see. Yeah,
Okay.
rage, and then I'll break. What's the save to break? that?
This would be an athletics check versus the spell save DC.
So athletics with advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Easy enough. You are able to get up, break the restraints of the tentacles. You just start standing up, and as you do, these tentacles are like trying to hold you down, and you just keep moving and start ripping them out of this inky water below you. You are.
You feel you see the tentacles just rip as they get up.
Yeah. So you are standing up. You have half your movement left, and let me double check. 20 foot.
I have 20 feet of movement then.
Okay, the tentacles is a 20-foot square, so you are able to get out of that area if you want.
I'm gonna get out of that area.
Where are you moving to? There is to your right, which is one of the guys. To your left, which is the other guy. The left guy is concentrating on the tentacles, or you can go straight towards the goons.
I want to go to the guy who's concentrating on the tentacles. So towards the left.
Yeah. You can get part of the way there. You are 10 feet from the guy.
That's fine.
Next up, it's the goons. What can the goons do? Okay.
The goons.
You see, two of them head forward. Okay, two of them right away take moonbeam damage, so they're gonna make a save. What's your spell save DC, Moon Wizard?
Oh god, I always forget where to find it.
It's under spells at the top.
Oh my god, I have to switch to my spells. 17.
Okay, so they fail, so they take full damage.
Nice.
So roll 2d10.
Oh, please be better than the last one. Yay!
You see two of them, which are like shining in this pale, glittering moonlight. It is actually the sun is starting to. No, you guys rested. So it's weird. It is midday right now, but this pillar of moonlight is shining down as they are beaming down into two of these guys, and you see their scales just start to pop and crack as it just boils them alive. Two are dead. You see the other four. Two go to the right of the cube. Two go to the left of the cube, facing in towards the party, and they're just standing on the outskirts. And you watch them raise up these harpoons, and they're just gonna start lobbing them at you guys. So Moon Wizard, Daisy, and the Doctor are all inside. You're all no, Daisy's not restrained, right?
No, I rolled good.
Cool. They're gonna one attack's gonna go for Daisy. That's a 21 to hit.
That's let me say I cast Fuck You and Shield.
Understood. As this harpoon is flying at you, you raise this arcane barrier, and it just strikes against it, making sparks fly as the harpoon just continues arcing up and implants it implants into someone's roof.
That my shield literally is me giving the middle finger.
Love that. The other three, seeing that, are going to target the two restrained ones, giving them advantage.
No.
First one is against Moon Wizard.
Yeah, of course.
That is a 23 to hit. You're concentrating on the spells. You killed two of their guys. You take 11 points of damage from the first attack. What's your AC, Moon Wizard?
14.
They rolled a 14. They hit.
No!
Not as much. You take 9 points of piercing damage as one just like grazes the side of your stomach, and the other one just like implants into your leg. It's like it's only sticking in an inch or two, but it's still just there, as you're staring at it.
Oh, look at that.
And the third one's going to make an attack against the doctor.
Oh, by the way, the doctor doesn't have the AC thing on them yet. Because I wasn't able to actually cast it before. Unless you would say that while we were running, I was able to cast it.
Nope. Which is perfect, because it rolled a 19 to hit.
Oh.
So, Doctor, you take 10 points of piercing damage as a harpoon impales you.
Kesu has 16 hit points left.
And that is the goons' turns. They are surrounding you guys, surrounding the spell. Daisy, it is your turn. You are not...
Alright.
Oh, start of your turn.
Uh-huh.
Make a dex saving throw.
Okay. That's a 12.
You fail. You're gonna take damage.
Am I now restrained?
You are now restrained.
Damn.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage and you are restrained.
You know what? I'm still gonna do what I was planning on doing.
Okay.
Because I can just easily get unrestrained. By bonus action, hip. I teleport to where the two fuckers are.
There's one. They split up. So there's the one.
Okay.
There's one
I just need to get I just need to get 100-foot line in between them. I just need to angle that up.
Tempter is between them.
Wait,
Tempter
I
can
am?
handle it.
Yes, you were running into melee with this guy.
Oh, I thought... Okay, you're... Okay, never mind, then
Yeah, actually,
that's fine.
They ran opposite directions, so to try to hit them both, Tempter and the party are in the way. So you can't hit them both.
Yeah, okay.
I can take it, but I don't think the others can.
Well, it's 100-foot, and it's it's only a 5-block line, so it wouldn't hit the whole party, would it?
It would hit...
Are we all in a line?
It would hit Tempter and either Moon Wizard or the Doctor, one or the other.
I can Spirit Shield if you need me to. I was gonna Spirit Shield on the priests to reduce their damage to someone, but I can do that for your attack if you want.
If you can.
I can Spirit Shield whoever else gets hit.
I'm gonna say to whoever, this was, this is my whole plan. I was like, oh, these fuckers came up. I didn't realize they had moved.
They split up because after seeing your fireball, they did not want to stay together, so they split up. One went one way, the other went the other way.
So they're on either side of us?
They're on either side of the spell that's going on right now, which it means you're either side of the party.
So they're both directly to our left and directly to our right. There's
Yes.
none that's remotely in front or behind us.
No.
Okay. So then yes, you could get a line, but it would also hit us.
Yes.
Are the goons in between the other people?
Some of the goons would be hit.
I'm tempted to just go for one of them and also hit goons. Because that could work too without damaging our party. Could I do that?
It's hard to do without hitting Tempter.
You can hit me.
How about this? How about this?
Daisy and Tempter have had conversations, I feel like, about you can handle it, right? And
let's say that in character next time, but yes.
One thing, you could try to bend the will of magic to your will to try to make it arc around Tempter. This is something that spellcasters can do, and I'm working on a system to give a similar thing to melee casters. Once I have that figured out, I'm going to melee fighters.
You know what? I'd like to try because I haven't gotten to bend anything to my will yet.
Okay. As you cast Lightning Bolt, you can hit one goon and the guy. I want you to roll me just a charisma check.
Okay.
Flat charisma check. You have to beat an 18.
That's a 16.
It unfortunately clips Tempter.
That's okay. That's okay. We tried, but as long as it's still doing its thing, I'm happy.
You just you just hear to go.
I'm sorry, I tried.
So I am gonna roll dex save for these guys, and I want a dex save from Tempter.
Okay.
Fail.
Once again, a fail from me.
What's your spell save DC, Daisy?
My spell DC is 17.
Okay, so both fail. So everyone takes full damage.
29.
29 damage.
Wait, how many points?
Not you. Just
not me.
And you see the one goon that got clipped, gone. The other guy.
I'm gonna yell, "Fuck you! Stop hurting children!"
Oh my God.
Points at the child. You can hurt the adults. That's fine.
Oh, Olive made a face.
It rolled.
Roll a fucking net.
It rolled a nat
20.
20 on the concentration check.
Oh my
I
God.
bet if Prar was here, they would silver rebuff.
Prar's not here.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
I know. Prar's fucking going fucking Ivan right now.
And I will say the one that you hexed is dead, so you can move your hex if you want.
I moved my hex to the motherfucker I'm
So
about.
that's 4 goons dead? Or
Three. 3 goons are dead.
Okay.
I moved the hex to the one that I just lightning bolt.
Cool. To the boss. Do you move or do you stay where you are?
I move 30. I move as
Cool.
far as much as I can to get to that fucker.
Cool. He's
And
30
then,
feet away, so
while
you
I'm
can
moving,
you can get within 30. You can get within melee of him.
Tempter's in the middle, right?
Tempter's 10
I'm
feet
towards the
away.
left.
Tempter is 10 feet away from the same guy you're going for.
Okay. On my way, can I just like I'm just gonna pat Tempter quickly on the shoulder and be like, and then run, like
Oh my God.
run. Sorry, run.
Okay. Next up is the priest. Okay.
Wait, I can't move it yet because I used my bonus action to teleport there.
Good to
So
know.
I'll have to move it. I'll move it next turn.
Good to know. Thank you.
I'll move it at the beginning of my turn. It's not like it would do anything not on my turn. It's just to do extra damage. But I am in range with it now. So.
You see the one that's near you, Daisy. You see it's got a this like pretty nice like golden trident with like seaweed wrapped around it, which it's like pointing towards you. And then you see it pull away for a strike, and then its left hand reaches forward and tries to grab you.
Okay.
Oh, grapple.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Let me just do some math. I think with shield, my thing would be a 23, so
It would still hit.
it's gonna hit.
Are going to take some damage. Oh, I rolled so fucking low.
Good.
You take 12 points of necrotic damage as it just this pulse
Whoa.
of dark energy just fills your body. And then you see it takes the trident and slams it on the ground and is going to mass healing word the goons.
Of course.
Make it.
I'm gonna. While that's happening, can I say you should have probably done that beforehand?
And then there's the other guy on the other side who is going to drop control water and instead is going to put up a second.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I just remembered something. Do they get double damage from lightning because they are wet?
No.
Okay,
They
I
do
thought
not.
that was a thing.
That's a Baldur's Gate thing. That's not a D&D thing.
Okay. Alright, I'm just Baldur's Gate brain. I tried.
Overbrained.
You see,
I tried, Zoe.
the other one on the opposite side away from you guys is going to drop control water and you see it does a similar movement to the first one, and a second Ivar black tentacles erupts from the ground, which like next to the other one, and so this one is encompassing Daisy and Tempter. And so I need both of you to make dex saving throws.
Okay.
Gosh.
Sorry, Gavin's messaging me about food.
Oh
and
my
I'm distracted.
gosh.
That's a 22.
Okay.
Ugh.
Tempter, you are restrained and you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Daisy, you are not restrained and you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And then the second priest is going to do a similar action to the first one. Bump the staff and cast mass healing word.
Fucking dickheads. How dare they? Undoing my damage.
Fine.
Just.
And
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Three, cool. Yeah, that is the turn. What's up?
I just have a quick question for the party.
Wait. Well, what
It's
kind of
not a
damage was
character
the
thing, so it
tentacles?
doesn't matter. I'll just type it.
Oh, bludgeoning. So you take half from that.
Yep.
Okay. I was like,
Um,
wait a second. I'm raging.
Actually, Daisy, the priest next to you is gonna start to move. So you get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Definitely. That's a 29. God, I wish I had my Hexblade's Curse on him because that would have been a crit. But that's okay because I'm gonna use a smite. Because fuck this guy. So that's gonna be that. And that's good. A good roll. And then my Divine Smite, which is that. I rolled almost max on all of those dice. I rolled 1 4. So that's 16 plus 12 radiant.
You have Sentinel, right?
Yeah, I do.
So he cannot move. So yeah, he's stuck. He was gonna run away and move to a better position. He is stuck next to you.
I don't know if it works that way.
Yeah, it's whenever they try to whenever they try to move away from you, you can make an attack of opportunity, and if you hit, then it drops their speed to 0.
Did you drop concentration?
Right. Yeah.
I gotta check for concentration. Thank you.
I forget that that's not just when I have when
No,
they're attacking
I don't like
another
that
creature.
thing.
No, I rolled a 3.
Oh.
Moon Wizard and the Doctor, the tentacles and the entire spell holding you disappear. You two are freed.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The one around Daisy and Tempter is still up. Moon Wizard, it is your turn.
All right. All right. Who do we have left?
There are 4
2
goons.
priests, 3 goons.
2 priests, 3 goons. Okay.
3 goons and 2 priests.
Okay. How far away are the priests from me right now?
They are 30 feet in either direction of you.
Okay. Hold on, I have to take away a scroll slot. I would like to cast, or if I can, cast Phantasmal Force on one of them.
Phantasmal Force. Yeah, absolutely. What kind of save is that?
I just wrote down page 264.
Well, I know the page now.
That's your program.
264. What's the name of the spell?
Phantasmal Force.
Phantasmal Force. That is a intelligence saving throw. +1. Fail. So you create a hallucination that does 1d6 damage to it every turn. It believes it is real. What is it hallucinating?
So these are these are like fishy people, right?
Yes.
So I want to make it hallucinate a clone of itself made entirely of chum.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, as this fish chum monster with a chum trident in like psychically stabs this thing in the face. Roll 1d6 psychic damage.
Alright.
Hey.
Hey.
Cool. Yeah, it's not happy.
Oh,
Daisy, you're up in front of this thing. It is now flailing wildly. It's you don't know why. Anything else you want to do on your turn? Do you want to move? Do you want to stay where you are? There are goons around you, so
Wait, what did you cast out of character?
Phantasmal Force.
Phantasmal Force.
I love that.
fun.
I loved that spell. But yeah, do you move or do you stay where you are? Moon Lizard.
I stay right.
Okay. Doctor, it is your turn. What do you do?
Closest me.
There are
What's closest to me?
there are 3 goons near you. 2 on one side, 1 on the other.
One.
You go for the one
Stick.
stick. Bet. Make your attack.
Nat.
Yeah, roll damage. That is a
Let's
crit.
go.
Nice.
Damn, bonk. Is that doubled already? 1d8, 4. That's not doubled. So that would be 8 plus 5. 13 points of damage on the first guy.
Bonk.
That hits. Roll damage for that one. 6 points of damage. It is very bloody, but still standing.
Punch, punch.
You doing 1 punch or 2? 2? Okay. First one hits. 11. It's dead. You can move and take your second punch if you want. You going for the other goons? 12 misses. Next up, Tempter, it is your turn. I need you to make a dex saving
Cool.
throw.
Right. Dex.
Okay, oh, I rolled shit. 5 half down to 2. Because you're raging.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, it's 3d6. I rolled a 3, 1, and a 1.
Oh, okay. So am I restrained?
You are restrained.
Okay. So I can't I want to
You're 10 feet away from the priest. You're restrained.
But I'm not close enough to hit him with my hammer. So I'm thinking that guy already lost concentration. Should I use my javelins at the other guy?
What is the range of the javelin? The other guy's
That's a good question.
The other guy's like 50 feet away.
D&D 5e javelin range.
So it should have 2 ranges. The shorter one
30 over 120.
Okay. So here's the thing. It would normally be 120 at disadvantage. You already have disadvantage.
I was going to reckless attack.
So you can reckless attack to make these 2 javelin attacks with a normal roll.
Yeah.
Because you have
okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
See if I can get this. So, yeah, let's do a flat attack against the other guy. See if I can get him to drop concentration. It's a 16 hit.
16 is his AC, so it hits.
Okay, so then that's plus rage.
So 7. He maintains concentration.
Okay, let's do it again then. Fuck.
That misses. But still, wait. Oh, that was against the other guy. 10. Okay,
Wait,
cool.
what?
I wrote the damage on the wrong guy. Cool. So that is your action.
Oh, and now that I've actually got a successful hit on him, my spirits are on him.
Good to know. I'm gonna write that down. Next up is it's the goons. Fuck yeah.
Fucking goons.
The goons. I love the goons. Oh shit. They're going to. There's two goons right by the doctor, so they're gonna make their attacks. First one hits actually, with it for 22. Doctor, you just feel these claws rake against you, and you take 9 points of damage. And then, are you still up? Cool. Second attack is a 2. No. That is the goon's turn. Daisy, it is your turn.
Like two. Oh yeah, there's only 2 goons left.
Hit this motherfucker.
Yeah, make your attacks. Oh wait, first, you are still in the spell, so Dex saving throw. You're in the tentacle spell right now.
Oh.
They cast a new one.
Are they taking this damage as well?
No, they are on the outskirt of the spell.
Fucker. What do I roll? Dex?
Dex saving throw.
14.
Cool. You fail. You take 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage, and I move out of the spell's range to behind them.
You are restrained.
Didn't you fail though? You failed.
Oh, fucking restrained. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. But I can still attack when I'm restrained.
Yeah, your attacks are at disadvantage, but you can still attack.
Yeah.
How much damage do I take?
15.
15.
I rolled 3 5s.
Okay, well that was an 18 to hit. Did that hit?
That hits.
Good. Better fucking hit. That's 12.
Oh.
Plus my my hex, which is 1 apparently, because that doesn't re-roll it. I used my my bonus action.
Bonus action attack. Good to know.
Yeah.
You have a second attack.
I do. I'm also considering if I want to add a smite on there.
Well,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a smite on there.
You have to see if you hit first. Oh, to the first one? I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add a smite on there. Gotta use another first level. For the longest time, I wasn't using my smites. I totally forgot that, like, that was, like, a big thing of paladins.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't using it for a while. That's 4 radiant. Oh, that one didn't roll as good. I'm rolling bad now.
Okay.
And I still have one
more attack.
More attack. So 19.
19. That hits. Wait, it's at disadvantage, so roll again.
Oh, it's a disadvantage?
Disadvantage. Because you are restrained.
Oh shit, then the first okay.
We'll
then
ignore
the first hit.
one.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's getting low. It's getting close to the end of session. I don't want to keep you guys too much longer.
It's still a 19.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
That's a 11.
Okay. It is still up. It's definitely bloody, but it's still up.
It's still doing some more stuff. That's 5 for the hex, so necrotic.
Okay.
And I want this thing to die. So, it's gonna smite again. We're
Go
gonna
ahead.
smite again. I know that we're gonna take a nap after this.
That's what you think?
That's what I want. And that's 11 radiant.
11. Okay.
How's it looking now? How's this fucker looking now?
You see, it is coughing and hacking, and it has 2 fucking hit points left.
And
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
say you should run.
After your turn, it is their turn. Moon Wizard, roll your psychic damage as it is still being accosted by the chum.
Accosted by the chum.
Sounds like a
Me
band
literally
name.
every Tuesday.
Yes. Tells it to run, instantly dies.
Daisy, you don't see this, but you just... In its head, you just see the creature look down at its chest in horror as it sees a chum trident stabbing through its chest. You don't see this, and it just crumples dead to the ground.
Daisy thinks this was her. Daisy knows
Oh,
deep
big
and
ass.
down in her
Hi,
soul
Oppo.
that was me.
Oh,
Hello.
the last priest... What time is it? You see this thing look at... Mhm.
No, never mind. You're good.
You see this priest look at the 2 goons and start making this like guttural cackling sound at these 2 goons, and the priest runs, full dash, sprints to the dock and dives in, and swims away.
You should run, runs. Fuck yeah. Fuck you.
Moon Wizard, Doctor, and Tempter, you each have, and as it runs, the Black Tentacle spell drops. I'll just say, the 3 of you go before the merfolk. You're easily able to dispatch the last 2 before it gets to their turn. And with that, the dock combat is over. You see around you, you were so focused on this one group, but you are now looking around. All along the docks of the city, there were dozens of other of these fish monsters who were jumping out, attacking civilians, attacking guards, but both guards and other adventurers who happened to be in town stepped up and helped end the combat. Yes.
I feel like this is history. We were just in where are we again? What is it called? I always
New
forget.
beginnings.
New beginnings.
This is the battle of new beginnings.
Actually.
The fishy battle of new beginnings.
Yeah, wait until we fight the Kraken. Not actually. No, we're not fighting a
I
Kraken.
assume these are the cultists.
Uh,
Holy fuck.
these were cultists. Here's the interesting thing too. Further on, you guys hear like there's battles happening and battles still going on. Tempter, further down the docks, you see Spring is fighting one of these fish creatures.
That's my girl.
What do you do?
I go help her. Obvious. I'm gonna go help her.
You run after to help Spring out, and you just charge up to her and take a hammer to the merfolk that she was fighting. And she kind of looks up to you and smiles.
Wait, is she in human form?
No, she's in
okay.
Warforged form.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, she can't
Smiles
smile.
like a warlord.
That's what I. Okay,
She
that's
can't
what I
smile.
figured.
Never mind. I forgot about that.
Cheeky smile, cheeky warforged
Yeah,
smile, whatever
yeah,
that
yeah.
is.
Mhm.
Whatever that is.
And then you see her face drop. And you feel
Oh dear.
a stab as something attacks you from behind.
Ah shit.
I
I was about to say Tempter just quickly looks behind them, but apparently no.
This
impaled.
was a surprise attack.
Yeah.
Not much. You took 7 points of damage.
I'm still raging.
Okay, so half.
badly.
But you see
So to
Spring watch you get attacked and reflexively just lift her arm almost up to your chin, like up to your cheek, and you see a panel in her arm slide open, and a barrel pokes out as a shot rings.
No fucking way!
Jeez. That hits. 2d10 plus sneak attack.
My girl has a gun built into her arm!
My thought is she's about to assassinate you.
I would very much not like that.
Yeah, that fucking does it. You just watch as she raises her hand and the head of the creature that stabbed you just fucking explodes. As the two of you just stare at each other.
Tempter is like, I assume that kind of knocked Tempter down. Let's do a surprise attack. Tempter pulls the trident out of their back and just stands back up. And that's an image. Gets impaled, pulls it out, stands back up. Anyway, when did you get that?
She looks to you and just be like, I, did some work for Tara, and
I'm aware of that.
saved up a little bit of money, and did some work with Bobby and Tobin. I didn't know how you feel about it, so I didn't want to tell you, but I was saving it.
Yeah, look back.
Sorry, go.
Tempter looks down at the arm and see. I'm assuming it's retreated back. The barrel has retreated back.
The barrel is still sticking out. You can see smoke rising out from the hand cannon. And she kind of looks at you and then looks down at it, and it just retreats, and the plate slides shut.
How does Tempter feel about this? Tempter is definitely shocked, to say the least.
Sorry. You go.
No, there's like I'm trying to form a thought. Tempter's trying to form a thought. Whatever you're saying.
Spring looks at you and there's like, this is a bad timing, and she like points over her shoulder and she's like, that's my ship. I'm supposed to leave.
Now?
Well, we were supposed to be getting ready to leave soon. I was trying to find you when the attack happened, and you see like the crew is starting to like, they were also attacked and are starting to like heave one of these bodies of this fish people over the side of the boat and like dumping it into the water. And she's like, depends. I can wait for another vessel if you want. I can stay in town another day if you want, but I was...
Well, we were going to be leaving town soon. Probably either tonight or tomorrow.
Because here's my question for you. Because are you able to make it next session? We were talking.
No.
No. Okay. She just kind of like puts a hand on your shoulder awkwardly and just like...
Probably not, no.
Yeah, and she's like... I'm gonna get going. I have a lot to explain to you. I'll be in contact. We have the stones.
We do. Why haven't you told me anything?
She looks down at the ground and just rubs her hand over the section of the arm.
Did you think I would hate you because you modified your arm?
No. I didn't want to worry you. When I was captured, I was defenseless. My weapons were taken from me and I couldn't do anything. I never want to be defenseless again.
That is understandable.
To be fair, I've been meaning to tell you, and it never had the right time, and then I was worried. I'm sorry for not telling
It's
you
okay.
sooner.
It's okay, Spring. Well, I know that this will keep you safer. And I suppose that makes it all right.
Listen, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life or how to treat your body. But Bobby's a good person. Even if you don't like him.
I'm sure he is.
And Spring just kind of like looks at you, just comes in and gives you a hug.
Tempter's gonna hug back. I will miss you, Spring. I enjoyed our time here together.
Until next time, friend.
Until next time, Spring.
And she just kind of
Tell
like...
me anything. Tell me anything that happens. Anything.
Oh, you'll be the first one to
Anything
know.
you find. Good.
Also, this is going to be a 3-week-long ship ride. I'm going to pester you constantly.
Huh.
Until next time.
Are you going to make sure that you never get your voice out of my head?
I have a free sending spell. And she holds up the stone. I have a free sending spell every day. I'm gonna make this purchase worth it.
Well, then I expect frequent messages from you.
Will do. Good luck, don't die. And she like pats you on the shoulder and turns on her heel and runs off towards the ship.
And Tempter watches her run onto the ship and is going to watch it depart.
You watch as your friend sails further into the distance, and she just stands on the back, staring, waving.
Tempter is also waving.
She takes a shot into she shoots the hand cannon into the sky. And it scares the shit out of a deckhand.
Keeps the rent low.
Yeah.
Tempter's going to hold her hand up like a gun in response.
And that is where we're gonna end
You ever
this
seen
session.
Fairy Tale?
That's where we're ending this session. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the longer session. I apologize for having it. It's the same amount of time. It's like 10 minutes over. But
I knew she was hiding something from me.
but
Anyway.
either way, thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you all next week. See ya.